How does DK teach the game well? I don't think he does. You should check out that tier list. I think I saw this. Teaches the game well. Oh, okay. Alright. No? Disagree? Huh? Fun fact, I actually think Pikachu's pretty good at teaching the game. I think Pikachu is like a pretty hard character to play and doesn't have amazing neutral that you can over-rely on. Any good player knows how to deal with Nair. And so you actually have to like rely on like hard reads to win neutral. I think Pikachu's actually pretty good. I actually do agree with Mario teaching the game pretty well, because he has no over-centralized mechanic, and he's pretty much, like, I hate using the term, but it's, like, pretty much is, like, fundamentals. I actually agree with Mario being up here. Definitely not DK. This one is, like, eye-catching to me. This one is, like, eye-popping to me. DK literally relies on basically 1 or 2 moves in neutral the entire time, and just fishes for grab. I highly, highly, highly disagree with his placement here. The thing about Falco Marth is you can learn them in a way that's really instructive for the game. That doesn't mean everyone does, but you can. And same with Falcon. Like, not everyone does, but you can learn them in a way that's actually pretty fundamental. I think this list is just much more subjective than is given credit for. But this is a no. Sheik should be higher. I'm sorry. Sheik's actually a very good character for fundamentals, in my opinion. I think Sheik's a very fundamentally sound character. Helps bottom tier? I don't necessarily disagree with that. I don't necessarily disagree with that, to be honest. I think Puff... I think for... If you want to... Like, if the point of this list is to learn how to... Like, let's say you're picking up this character to learn how to be able to be good with any character, then I would... If that's my interpretation of what the list is trying to say, then yeah, I would agree that Puff's, like, down here. I would highly agree that Puff's like down here. DK should not be up here, like, period. DK should be, like, down here. Peach is fine here, I think. Falco Marth should, like, I don't know. I think Pikachu should actually be higher. I think Pikachu's really good for learning the game. Probably because of double jump armor. That's my guess. Double jump armor and not jumping out of shield. And plus, you don't have any shield stun. Yoshi is a very unique character. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Game Watch is a pretty fundamental character. I don't think he has like any super over-centralizing tools. He's not amazing, but I don't think he has any super over-centralizing tools. I don't necessarily disagree with that. I don't think Game Watch would hinder people's growth. So Yoshi in second tier? No, I think Yoshi's a pretty unique character. I don't think learning Yoshi learns a lot of other tools. I think you'd have to really learn the rest of the game differently. Like, Yoshi will over-rely on shield dropping. Yoshi will over-rely on using double jump armor to, like, power through things. Doc's grab kills, but not only that, Doc has pills. And pills are really, 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 really good, especially, like, early on. Pills are actually, like, maybe one of the best projectiles in the game. Fireball is nowhere near as good. So that's why that's more the reason I had Mario here. You do have to work harder for kills, but it's more that he has to actually play neutral without an over-centralizing tool. Ganon should be much higher. I just think I don't know. I think Ganon in this tier is fine. Sheik is really good though. The overall list isn't bad. It's just there's like 3 or 4 places that are horrendous. But then again, mental game is my biggest downfall. I need to get my mental games like in the trash too often. I need to fix it really badly. The biggest thing Mango has over me outside of like experience is just his mental game is so much better than mine. Not saying he's not a better player, period, but his mental game is like significantly better than mine. I need to get like that. Him and Zane both have way better mental games. If my mental game was on their level, it'd be a lot closer. Both him and Zane have way better mental games than I do. Mine was getting better at the end of last year, but it's not there yet. Like, a part of being a good player is you have to recognize when you're fucking up on something or when you need someone to, like, tell you, like, yo, you're being a dumbass, stop. If you can't put that type of ego aside, then you're gonna have a rough time.